Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Make sure to click all the things. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. And follow me on all the social medias. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below. Use a no transform. Use a just an action master. Betcha, betcha.
I am Megatron. Such heroic nonsense. You suck.
All hail Megatron.
Transformers!
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers series from the brand new Red Line. It's Megatron. Of course, the Red Line is the new Transformers series, the robot enhanced design line, kind of like the Marvel Legends, or back in the day we had the Action Masters, where they don't actually transform, but they're very articulated and they come with accessories. So I pre-ordered this at Walmart.com like way back in July. They just now arrived, and they came while I was out of town on Thanksgiving. Actually saw them in Walmart on the shelf before I actually saw my figures. So, yay, thanks Walmart. Now, let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Megatron in the packaging, and again, just like Optimus Prime, it's the same type of box. It's got this really cool wraparound artwork. Looks, I don't know, that almost looks like an Autobot logo to me rather than a Decepticon logo, but it looks like the paint is coming off of Megatron to kind of form that, which is cool. I definitely dig that. There he is. Side of the package, much like Optimus, has all of the accessories. So just kind of a close-up, top of the box. It says Transformers. There is a Megatron in the packaging. And then his artwork wraps around the box, looking all types of cool. And then this side of the package has got his accessories. So that's pretty cool. Back of the package shows Megatron holding an Energon Cube and then all the other accessories that he comes with and posability. All looking very, very cool. I kind of wish he came with a little laser beak to sit on his arm. I think that would be fun, but that is what it is. And that's basically it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Megatron out of box and see what we think. So here we have a Megatron out of the packaging, and I can tell you for sure this is my favorite figure of the initial run. This thing is amazing, and I really only got 2 gripes about it, which is not bad at all. So my first gripe is that the gun here does not come off. It's molded on there, which is fine, but I would have preferred that to just plug in, because we see Megatron without the gun quite often, and you know, we see it knocked off in battle, or he takes it off, and he comes with the Energon mace, which is cool. However, in the episode that appeared, he had already lost the gun barrel, and it was just this arm there, so it looks a bit odd if you've got it on there with the gun, and if you spun it around, it would just wrap around the gun, and that's no bueno. You can, of course, put it onto this hand here, which is fine, but it doesn't fit quite as well, which is weird. The other gripe is with one of the other hands we get. We get 2-fisted hands. We get his kind of open splayed hand, which I have here. We also get a little pointing finger, poke, 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 which is cool because, you know, he points a lot as he is the leader. But we also get a left-handed gun gripping hand, and he doesn't have a gun to come with it, and that's a bit of a gripe. And my thought is that he was supposed to come with the little pea shooter from Transformers the movie that he takes Optimus Prime down with, because that was in his left hand, because he had Hot Rod in his arm around it. So maybe if we get a Hot Rod figure, maybe we'll get the gun for Megatron to go with. Otherwise, I have no concept as to why we've got Megatron with a gun-holding hand that he doesn't come with the accessory for. And it's, I don't know, I think it's just a very strange. He also comes with a hand that is holding an Energon cube, and in all these videos I keep saying that I wish that they just molded the hand onto a gun for like Soundwave and Optimus Prime, so you didn't have to worry about it. Now we have an Energon cube, and I'm like, why didn't they just make it so you could hold it? I can't be satisfied. I do like this. It looks good in there, and I believe we get some extra loose Energon cubes with some upcoming figures. Now, as far as articulation go, he's probably got the best articulation of all the figures. So his head is on a ball joint and swivels around. He's got a twist at the waist, plus he's got an ab crunch that goes down, but it does not go up, and that's kind of annoying. I would have liked that. And the reason for is the back piece here. It would have been nice in a flying mode. That would have been kind of cool, but that is what it is. Arms move all the way up like that. They spin all the way around. He's got a single jointed elbow that does twist. His wrists spin and are on a hinge joint. Barrel, again, does not come off. Now his legs kick up, about that far, kick back pretty good, which is nice, and then they splay outwards, and what's nice is that he's got these side pieces that lift upward that do not hamper his articulation, which is very cool. He's got a spin at the upper leg. There's a single joint on his knee right there, and then he's got a hinge joint on his foot, and it's on a ball joint, and there is some slight movement in the foot, but again, because of the robot boots, he doesn't have any ankle rocker pivot movement, which is unfortunate. Now he does come with the accessory pieces, so again, very easy to detach the hand, and then we can put like the Energon mace in there, which looks nice. I definitely dig that. It would look better if it was on the other hand. I feel like it can snap here at the edge. I don't know why, but I just kind of do. It doesn't feel like it's flimsy or anything, but I don't know. I feel like that's where it's going to break, if it's going to break. So be aware of that. And then here is Megatron holding up an Energon cube. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. I love the purple of the Energon cube. Very nice. Soundwave should have come with some cubes, I think. Or some empty cubes. That was what you should have gotten with a Soundwave figure, is the empty cubes to actually fill with Energon. But yeah, definitely cool. I like the accessories. Why he's got that gun shooting hand without a gun? Still don't know. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the sculpt on this. This has got the G1 cartoon Megatron down to a T. Absolutely love it. The Decepticon logo is nice and raised. I definitely dig that. We got the red on the elbows, the little red on the barrel for the gun sight from the toy. That looks cool. All the detail there looks nice. We got the pipe on his back, the gun trigger on his back there. That all looks really good. Again, the red highlights in his elbows just screams Megatron. All the little details, the bucket helmet, all the panels, that just looks really, really good. Color looks like he did in the show. I'm just, you know, all the paint apps on the middle chest just looks fantastic. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, the sculpt looks nice. I like the dark grays, the light grays, all look good. His waist looks nice, the barrel of his gun, all the panels on his waist, the side panels, the fact that they move for posability is really, really nice. All the little sculpted detail on the gun, and you can't really, I guess if I show it here, I like how it's kind of got a glossy, it's kind of hard to see, but on the barrel here, it's got a very glossy look, which looks like, you know, it's a glass for the scope, which is awesome. But the sculpt work, very cool, very nice. All the details in the hands are there. The back of the figure, again, sculpted well. We get the red on his sides, which is nice. All the paneling. And again, this is another one that it's taking a lot of the stuff from the toy and trying to merge into the cartoon figure, much like Soundwave, and I'll tell you what, I just really appreciate that effort from the designers. And finally, take a look at the legs of the figure, the feet. Again, very nice, big and bulky, but not overly done. I like the multiple grays they got going on here on his feet and the legs. The angles are right. All the little paneling looks good. It's a very solid figure, stands up well. And again, they really did a good job kind of combining that cartoon look and the toy look together. And I really appreciate it. For comparison, here we have the Red Series Optimus Prime and Soundwave with the Megatron. So this is Wave 1 in its entirety. Looking very cool side by side, I must say. 3 of the most popular Transformers in all of the line, which makes sense. These were the first 3 to be released. As I stated earlier, I definitely feel like Megatron is the best one out of all of these. I think he sculpted the best, he scaled probably the best, in not only in height, but in general scale. Like, nothing looks too big or small on this figure, which I really like. It feels very stable, and I think it's got some of the best posability out there. So if you agree with me, give this post a big thumbs up. So is the Transformers Red Series Megatron a figure that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, if you don't like Transformers that don't transform, this is an easy pass. If you're completing the Red Series, you definitely want to get this. If you're a Decepticon fan or a Megatron completist, you're going to want to get this. Me personally, I like the posabilities. These figures reminds me a lot of like Marvel Legends and Star Wars Black Series, so it's cool to have Transformers in that type of genre. And the more they can make them look like the cartoons, the better, I think. And they can do that when a non-transforming toy. And this figure hits all the marks for me. It looks good, it's nice and durable, it poses well, looks like the cartoon, has some of the toyetic pieces in it, which I like, comes with a lot of accessories. Really, the only 2 gripes I've got is the fact that the barrel does not come off, and that looks funny if you've got the Energon mace on him. To make him show accurate, it should come off to be able to put the mace on there. The other gripe is the fact he comes with a left-handed gun shooting hand with no gun. And that's got to be for the pea shooter from Transformers the movie. So, you know, we'll see. What do you guys think? I think that's my theory. We'll see if we get a hot rod if he comes with one of those. Leave a comment down below. But other than that, it looks good. It poses well. It's the best of the 3 thus far. I know we have some more figures coming out. We've got Bumblebee, Transformers Prime, RC, and a Starscream figure coming. So I'm waiting for those to come out. Those look pretty fun as well. But so far, this, in my opinion, is the best one. So there he is, Megatron from Transformers Red Series. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.